Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're at Ebisu Circuit. I'm super stoked because one, we get to drive the Chaser again, and two, we get to drive the Bogan 32 again. A bunch of friends are in town. Drift Matsuri is this weekend, but this video is gonna be something a little different. We're gonna do a bunch of driving, have a bunch of fun, get ready for G1 GP, which is a competition happening at Nishi. But the main focus of this video is to tell you guys why I'm not gonna be filming Drift Matsuri videos on the YouTube channel anymore. That aside though, let's go do some driving. So it's the FD layout, but reverse for G1 GP on Friday. Just an old layout I actually drove for EDS, but my power steering rack bushes were shot, so my car was steering really weird. But overall, I'm pretty hyped to see how we can drive it.
That was great. Oh no. That is so slippery there.
Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable in this thing. Definitely not how I wanted my first lap to go, but also it's a good way to rip the band-aid off. And as you guys know, I always say bumpers are for losers anyways, so car looks sick with the no bumper again. Starting to look like a missile the more and more we drive it. Gosh, man, I love this thing so much. So going through those laps, I'm gonna raise the front end and make it a little bit more stiffer. It feels like the front's still a little too soft compared to like just the balance of the car. It's very over rotation kind of happy. I may even try to tow it out a little bit so that we can do a little bit more of a flick there and kind of not have the rear over rotate so fast. So that should help with that a little. But overall, pretty stoked. Car handles really, really good, just like I remember. Still looks so good too. Gosh damn, that pink looks amazing compared to this thing too. It's good to see the Bogan out here. We might do a couple laps in this thing. Still one of my favorite cars to drive because it's so different and kind of interesting. Woo! Having some fun over there. Let's check in with Ruddy, see how he's doing.
Dude, I'm an Ebisu boy, I'm a Chaser boy, I am ready to party.
Let's go. Dude, are you gonna drive here or?
No, I'm gonna go back to Nishi because that's our last time before qualifying. So I have the 235s now, before I was on the 265s. So now I can kind of dial in third now that I understand the track.
Nice, so the comp's on Friday, right? The qualifying, everything's on Friday?
Yeah, but there's no driving there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well have fun.
Thank you, brother. Hey, I'm gonna steal those coil packs on tap.
All right, sure.
All right.
So we've got about, I don't know, 20 or so minutes left before the track closes for today. So let's take out the Bogan 32, give this thing a few rips. Hey, people practicing backies love it. Let's grab the GoPro out of the Chaser. Let's see how this thing handles. It's been a while. I miss this car so much. To be honest, I'd love to drive it more. We need to put a 4.3 diff in it, but I'm still worried that it's just gonna blow at any moment. So that's like my biggest concern with this thing. And I got a spare 25 at the shop waiting for it. Once it gets that motor, I'll feel a little bit more, I don't know, trusting in it. But let's go and do some laps. Let's show everyone what the single jingle can do, baby. Yay, yay! a first here. We're gonna take Ruddy for a rip real quick in the Bogan. You ready for this?
Bro, first day getting doors together, that was sick.
Let's go, man.
I am hyped right now. The Bogan is sick, bro.
How good is it, right?
It is so good. It's fast.
There's literally a $50 engine right here.
Dude, it's crazy.
Stupid. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude!
All right, a little saucy.
Oh, he's trying to show off for the good old Rud Dog over here.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's fast.
Dude, it's stupid. It's definitely like laggy because it's just a 2-liter single cam.
It didn't feel that laggy right there.
Oh yeah, but that's what you get in the high RPMs because I have like the biggest Kelford cam they sell for an RB30.
Yeah.
So if we put the mid-range one in, it'd be way more responsive down low. But check this out, you start them first. Watch this.
Oh God. Dude, this thing's insane. Dude, this thing is mental. For a $50 engine, dude?
Stupid, it won't die.
What the hell?
And then 5,000 it comes on.
Dude, wow. So you built this as a joke,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because I wanted to blow it up to put a 25 in it.
but now it's like, it's not a joke anymore.
It's not a joke. It's actually insane.
Yeah, dude, it is good. And honestly, I'm happy that I just went for a ride with you. I can go way faster.
Oh, bro, so much faster.
Holy cow, were we flying on that entry?
Oh, yeah. You can go way faster. I'll take you for some laps in my Chaser. I've done 4th to 5th gear entries here before. It's not easy, and you gotta scrub off a lot of speed with tons of angle, but you can go really fast. Generally, a good, safe, like, happy medium where you wanna be to enter here is like 110 on entry.
Yeah.
That's actual real speed though. Wheel speed, it's hard to know if you, depending on how your sensor's set up, because your wheels could be spinning up the hill, but you want to be entering at 110 GPS or whatever.
To be honest, I'm just happy that I'm actually doing the entry for my first day.
Oh, you're killing it, dude. We
Yeah.
smoke boxes thing.
Konbanwa, Samuel-san.
Hakaono. What is it? Hakaono?
Hakaono. You said-
Hakaono. Our friend is coming soon. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm trying
the
to figure it out.
Hakaono King is coming soon.
He is. What do you think of this?
I was just telling Sam how everything about this I shouldn't like, but I love it.
It's just so
But like
good.
you and I feel like have like a really similar taste with how we put things together. So it's like super clean and everything's heat protected. And
But how much does it suck to be that person? Because your OCD hates everything.
So much time.
So much time.
You should see my pits. I have everything organized in bins.
Yeah, he bought like 7 plastic bins and he's got everything, like a bin for each thing.
My friend Rich, who just left, was like, he said next time he comes, I'm gonna have a shelf on the back and have everything organized on the shelf.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should buy a K-van because registration's like $30 a year for them, right?
Yeah.
You should just buy one, make a custom wooden like thing for it,
that's a good
and then just
idea.
pay storage, like nice. Pay storage like $50 a month just to have like your tool little shed in there. Yeah.
I like that. No, it came out really good.
All right.
Who did you do the down?
Oh no, this was before I started welding, so Kawabe-san did that for me.
I love it.
Everything about this is
harness?
stupid. Yeah, just for a normal like R32 GTST.
Really?
And everything plugs in
Like
by one knock sensor.
dual cam harness?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it works with the same harness, identical, everything's the same. The only thing you have to change is the TPS because this had an auto in it,
Okay.
so the TPS was like an on-off switch.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I did the LS coil pack conversion because you can't do that. How nice is that, right?
Dude.
Because normally this is a distributor, right? But they come stock with a cam angle sensor built into it, so you just cap it off and the same plug from the turbo engine just goes straight on. Yeah, dude.
So this is the bottom part of the Dizzy?
Yeah.
Just with the cap and roller?
Yeah. It's stupid.
This should not be this
No,
cool.
it shouldn't. Everything, like, I kept doing this as a joke, and everything just kind of made sense, and I was just like, huh.
And I know it might be hard to tell on camera, but this car sounds like an RB26 on track. It sounds gnarly.
Single cam, and it's a single cam engine, which means it sounds like an L series, like an old Datsun Z engine.
Crazy. It sounds so good. I love it.
Oh, it's amazing.
And I didn't think I would like it. Like, I saw you putting it together. I'm like, this thing's stupid. He's doing some stupid YouTube build. And now it's like a really good car.
Tell us what you really think, Grant.
I do. No, but I truthfully do really like it. I think it's really cool.
I love it too, but I hate that it brings out the animal out of me.
It brings the Bogan out of me.
It does so much. I need some genuine Kiwis over here real quick. I need your approval. This is like, this is your entire nation.
Our nation was built on RB20 single cam.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
They come out in Holdens, they come out in Safiros, they come out in Laurels. Yeah, they're good. Good unit.
They sit on limits for minutes.
Sit on limits for minutes. Oh, no, I love this thing. It's stupid. I'm trying to break it, but it won't break. So.
Ruddy reckons it's got some good grunt.
Oh yeah.
How much power does it make?
Probably, honestly, it feels like 400 easy. It's
I'm gonna
stupid.
start snapping these motors up when I get back.
Dude, they have $50 engine. What do you think of that badge?
Ooh, she's Aussie spec. She's Kiwi Aussie spec.
The only thing it
You need
needs,
like a Woodstock bourbon there.
yeah, well, I was saying like it needs just like a couple VBs rolling around in the back, like empty cans, you know? It's great. I put an Alaska plate on there because I thought it kind of matched it with the yellow. It was kind of different, but no, I love this thing. It's stupid how good it works.
Dude, it's a sick little car.
Yeah, man. It's amazing. It feels so good to be back at Ebisu and to have some of the friends and the homies that have flown in, haven't seen them for a while, and been able to start driving together and just get up to shenanigans on the track. I love it. We're gonna park our cars in the pits over tonight. But I think tomorrow, what I really want to do is focus on driving with Chris and helping him learn all the layouts and the tracks and get some tandem practice in. Just going through and locking my car up, and look what I found here on the ground. I got a present for you.
Oh, I like presents.
I just thought it was just such a moment. Blue car, Rudnick's here, and I just found this, and you know, I know it's empty, but
Dude,
it means
the car
something.
was so fast that literally came out of me.
Such a great, successful day. Look at these cars all lined up. Man, it looks so good. So let's talk about what I said at the start of the video. I will not be filming YouTube videos for Drift Matsuri anymore. It's a little bit of a bold statement, and I don't mean it in a negative way whatsoever. Drift Matsuri is amazing. Ebisu Circuit, very close to my heart. This place has created so many opportunities for me, and it is a place that I will continue to keep going, probably for as long as I live here in Japan. But that aside though, Drift Matsuri has changed for me quite a lot. I don't want to be making another YouTube video on Drift Matsuri. It's something that we've done a lot of. I've done a lot of Drift Matsuris. We've made a lot of content like that, but it's time for something different. And it's just so oversaturated, right? The content from Drift Matsuris, there's so many videos out there being posted. Will that mean that I'll stop making content entirely at Drift Matsuri? No, we're gonna be kind of just doing something new and different. You guys know my background is IT and live streaming, live engineering for Japan's biggest sports broadcaster when I was before I did YouTube. And something that I developed on was the F1 zone system, where you get multiple views and all that type of stuff for F1. It was my baby, it was a lot of fun to make, and I didn't get anything for it in the end. You know, when you work for a company, anything that you create is their intellectual property, so that's fine. But what I wanted to do was take all of those skills and those ideas that I had and do something here. Now, you guys know that I've been messing around with live streaming on Twitch, and I developed a multicam system that you guys control, that chat has full control of. And we are going to be doing something special for this Drift Matsuri. We have everything set up where switching will be free for subscribers only on the Twitch channel, as well as we have a very special guest joining us who's also a Twitch streamer. But that aside, if you want to get your fix of SAMMIT and Drift Matsuri content, we will have up to 7 cameras or camera angles rigged up all around the car, completely at your disposal. Now, previously I've been testing this, and I think the best way to do it is to just make it free for everyone who's a subscriber to the Twitch channel. So if you don't follow us over on Twitch, go do that. I'm gonna be pushing the bar of IRL drifting and seeing how far we can push it, and I'd like to have you guys there. All the schedules and all that information, as well as goals, because it's gonna be kind of like a subathon, but I'm calling it a Matsuri-a-thon. While we are dedicated to the full 36 hours of streaming for the Drift Matsuri, which is how long we're able to drift, we are capped, obviously. So we can't call it a subathon where subs increase the timer, but what we can do is have sub goals. And if we hit certain goals, we have certain challenges and all that type of stuff. And these sub goals are pretty crazy. Some of them I don't want to hit because it's going to be very embarrassing. I'm going to have to do things that I don't like, but I think it's going to be really entertaining and fun for you guys, and something different and new around drifting and Drift Matsuri and all that type of stuff. Am I going to completely stop making content at Drift Matsuri? No. We're still going to be making content. It's just going to be in the live format, and we're going to be doing something new and creative, I feel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Go check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/SAMMIT. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have all the homies there, and we've got a lot of challenges there. If you want to find out about all the goals and all that type of stuff, we'll be launching a page on our website that will have all the goals listed for all the different sub intervals and what those challenges and stuff will entail. But all of that aside, I'm really excited to do it. I'm super excited to have this other special guest with us who's never been drifting before, and I think it'll be really, really cool. That aside though, it's time to get back to our hotel, find some dinner, and hang out with the lads.